Hey everybody, I'm back with one more video. I wanted to talk about this whole auditing thing going on. It just actually came to light not too long ago. I kind of stumbled across it and really watched a lot of these videos and read up on what the situation is. And I'm very conflicted about them. Auditing America, I'm just going to call them out because I actually like these guys in a way, but I don't at some point like them either. Um, Now there are different people I've seen the different videos, not just them, but them I've watched the most videos of. And this whole movement is about testing your First Amendment rights, testing security guards, going to a government public building and say, hey, I got the First Amendment right to be here. All right, so here's my problem. Now, I agree that people's First Amendment is being trampled upon in many, many cases. And there is a thing called fake news. And I hate to break it to you, but that existed before Donald Trump coined the term, I guess. So he wasn't the genius who came up with fake news. It's been out there forever. So whether you're watching Fox News, you're getting some fake news. If you're watching CNN, you're getting some fake news. Hate to break it to you. But these corporations, I agree with these some of these YouTube guys. They don't care about the truth. Truth is not important. It's about selling a product. That's all they are. They're just a corporation at this point that covers news kinda, or slants it in a way that they want you to see it. But my problem is, guys, you go into these buildings where some guys are getting pulled over and say, hey, listen, this is my right. I don't have to show you an ID. Okay, you're right. But my problem is the approach. Guys, you're swearing, cursing. I know you're gonna tell me, hey, listen, we got 1 million views, we got 20,000 subscribers, and they agree with us. I know, I agree with you too. But the problem is, I think you're more easily acceptable by being polite. You pointed out what's going on, but you're purposely trying to push the envelope as far as you can to try to really tick people off. I don't think there's any need for that. I think you could still do what you're doing without being so confrontational. Now, people are going to be confrontational, and that's fine. But I think some people are just like, dude, I'm just trying to ask you what your business is here. That's all, man. I'm just a security guard. Don't be getting nasty with security guards. These guys just doing their job. Some of these guys get paid like 10 bucks an hour, 11 bucks an hour. Shoot, some of these guys who are able to carry a gun, and I know this for a fact, they make like 13 bucks an hour. That's crazy. So come on, man. Cut this guy some slack. Or woman, I'm sorry. These guys and girls, cut them some slack, man. I agree with what you want to do in trying to push this, and I am 100% behind you. I just think be tactful when you can, and then be not confrontational, but stand your ground. Because sometimes you guys come off like arrogant jerks. And I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying that's the way it appears. I just think use tact. If you stand your ground, the people on the other side, the ones who are being aggressive, they look like the bad people. They look like the jerks in these federal buildings that have something to hide if they do. But come on, what you're gonna do is you're gonna eventually push this whole First Amendment thing, and it will be changed. You're part of what's going on. You're gonna end up being part of the problem. Because Congress says, look, see, this is why we need to change the First Amendment. Look at the way they treat people and the way they just go and attack people. Even though your real purpose is to bring awareness of the abuses of power that exist. And not every cop, guys, is a bad cop, okay? I'm just saying, we're portraying someone as if they are. These guys are just trying to do their job too. Some are jerks. I agree. I'm having a hard time buying in when you seem to be trying to be confrontational. This whole in your face. So, listen, I'm on the side of the First Amendment and I want to see it pushed more and I want the awareness out there. I just think a little more tact. Sometimes you guys are being aggressive when you don't need to be. Other than that, I think what you're doing, your thought process or your ideas are good ones. I think what you're trying to bring awareness to is good, and some of these other guys too. But you don't have to be a jerk for no reason. Some innocent cop is just pulling you over, just asking your ID. You might have been going a couple miles over the limit. Maybe he thought you were. Maybe he thought you swerved. Maybe your car looked like somebody else's car. Had nothing to do with profiling. Could have been anything. Maybe you did roll that stop sign, by the way. You might have rolled through it. It happens. There's no reason to be a jerk about it, man. You don't want to give an ID? Fine. Cause a whole problem. 3 cops show up and you get them all tied up, and then somebody gets mugged over around the corner because you're so worried about getting this guy on film. I'm just saying, a little more tact would be cool. Other than that, I think you guys are doing a good job. I think what you're trying to do is awesome. Just kind of stop looking to piss people off. Excuse my language. Be cool, man. That's all. Have a good one. God bless.